in April of 2016, we noticed that Emily had like a rash on her face and on her hands. And of course, at that time, hand, foot, and mouth was going around really bad. So we took her to the doctor. We were treated for hand, foot, and mouth. It never went away. We continued to follow up with her pediatrician. She was treated for dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis, any kind of normal skin condition that's basically easily treated. We were treated for with no success. The face rash got worse, so her pediatrician suggested that we have her tested for lupus. All of that blood work came back negative, so her pediatrician pushed for us to get a same-day appointment with a dermatologist in Kingsport. They decided to do a skin biopsy of one of the places on her finger. So about a week later, they called us and wanted us to come in immediately to meet with some of the doctors. Upon going back to the dermatologist's office, they informed us that everything was pointing to a condition called juvenile dermatomyositis, which is a rare autoimmune disease that causes muscle weakness, fatigue, the skin rash. It can cause all kinds of problems with any muscle of the body. Some people have problems with their lungs, their muscles in their legs, their arms, just any combination of muscles or just one muscle in particular, it can cause issues. They then referred us to a rheumatologist in Cincinnati at the Children's Hospital, and we have been seeing them ever since. She had a muscle biopsy, swallow study, MRI, and lots of blood work to confirm the diagnosis. And she also has a condition called Ehlers-Danlos, which is hypermobility basically. So she's extremely flexible, which we always thought was just, her being a kid and being flexible. There is a group on Facebook of other parents whose children have JDM, and just following up with them and reading things about what their children have gone through. One parent posted about Team Impact, which is a nonprofit organization that helps children with chronic illnesses match them up with college teams to give them a support system, basically. Gets them out and lets them feel like they're important, and it kind of gets their mind off of what they're going through. Emily's been through a lot, lots of blood work all the time. Every time we make a trip to Cincinnati, because there's nobody local that can treat her, we're finally at a point where she's about leveled out, and we're hoping that we can eventually come off the medications to be considered in remission. I had to send in an application to see if Emily could qualify. I was pretty much immediately contacted by a gentleman named Kieran. He kind of is the matcher, I guess you could say, who matches people. He told us it would take a little bit of time, but he would find the right team close by, as close as he could get us. So it would be something that she could go back and forth and enjoy, and it not be a huge burden to get to somewhere. When he called us back and told us that he had matched us with UVa-Wise, of course we were excited. It was somewhere local, somewhere that we were familiar with. And then to find out that we were matched with a girls team, I believe made it even better for us, because Emily can be a little shy. So to know that we had a group of girls that she was going to be able to work with, we knew that would be great for her. And it has been more than great. I think the interaction of Emily and the girls is what we're most looking forward to at this point. The first day we met them, it was like they had known each other forever. We couldn't have asked for a better group of girls to meet Emily that day, and they just took her in with open arms, and played softball with her the first day, and that was what she was really looking forward to, was learning a sport that she could enjoy and have somebody that really knew what they were doing to teach her what she needed to know. And so we're looking forward to more interaction with them and her being able to learn the sport. And hopefully we can get her to play softball next year.
Go, Cavs, go!